this. LadyChann. Not me. Not me. No, sir. No, not me. Y'all can tell you why, see? Hear this. Listen. Me and the caramel teaser, cute face teaser, stiff titty round body, big cocky pleaser. Me love a tall teaser, forgive me when me need them. I'm the passport, body and all the visa. Big puppy squeezer, bad man from Reba, one bad man in ya, like I Katina. Now take the heat, then nobody come in ya. Wait, yo, so, yes, slap it on, rap it, then put it on repeat. And I'm an steamer, me do it reader, big time freaker, no concealer. Nike just do it and bring all the feeder. I'm a long beater, long John seeker, be a Marley, not Bob, just reader. Act like Tika, yo, I saw me talking. Hear this, cocky me no run down, no, not me. Can't give me one rope, slam, not me. No way. Up behind, but don't touch my weed. Make sure you have a fresh smoke when you reach. Really ain't shot, no, not my lead. Love it hardcore, no South Kylie. From the bed to the floor, like a crime scene.
Pandora Martin, yeah. Josh Taylor's gonna punish you.
Punish you. Josh Taylor's the hard-hitting geezer. He can hit, but
he can punch.
He's looked like trash. 140. Kenny, do you think Josh Taylor been looking? Who have you got, Kenny? What's your synopsis on Josh Taylor? Because I've never been massively high on Josh Taylor. I'm not going to lie. No. I've never.
Let's not forget, Josh Taylor's got an excellent amateur career. He's won medals at world level in the Commonwealth Games as well, and obviously he came into the limelight when he beat O'Hara Davies.
O'Hara Davies. O'Hara Davies quit, didn't he?
Yeah, well,
he did.
He quit.
Yep.
And since then, Josh Taylor's gone up. And obviously, let's not forget. I thought that Progress edged it, but Josh Taylor got the decision, and he's gone from strength to strength. However, one thing about Josh Taylor is that I think he's gone back. He went backwards with Ben Davison. He got absolutely beaten the hell out of by Jack Catterall, but he's changed trainers. Trainers again. I think he's had a stellar career for me. But the thing with TEOFIMO Lopez, one thing that Josh Taylor is, he's chinny. He's proved that. He's chinny, and I think TEOFIMO Lopez will test that chin. However, TEOFIMO Lopez is greedy, and that's going to be his undoing. He's a very, very greedy. What I mean is his right hand. As soon as he gets someone hurt, he has to knock someone's head off. How about boxing and earning the right? Because what will happen is that when you're right hand heavy, you're too greedy. People get used to your power. They absorb it, and then what happens when that's not working? That's when you tend to lose the fight. Let's not forget what happened with Kambosos Jr. Too right hand happy, got actually countered with a right hand of his own, and then he was basically getting that class. He was getting beaten to the punch all the time. But it's a 50-50 fight for me because the equalizer for me is like I said, the right hand. But the skills of Josh Taylor is something that I will take in consideration. But I still got 50-50. If Lopez knocks him out, I wouldn't be surprised. But if he stops Lopez or gets a decision, I won't be surprised either. It's a must-win fight for both of them, especially. Like I said, Josh Taylor for his reputation, but Lopez, where is he going to go after this? Another loss? A world title level? I mean, where'd you go?
If he, where does if Josh Taylor loses, right, he just goes up to 147, doesn't he? If TEOFIMO loses, bye
tie break.
Yeah, bye. Well, he's already said that this is his last fight on. Well, he said ESPN, but he meaning not Top Rank, right, or whatever. I don't know if he's got an out clause. Do you think Bob is just going to just F him off, really? Anyway,
I would have filed with him.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a liability.
I think he's pretty much burned his bridges at this point. Honestly,
yeah,
I really think he has with these comments. Like I don't need to waste Top Rank shouldn't waste no time with him. He fit running at PBC. Honestly, if he went over there,
yeah,
my opinion.
PBC is maybe where he needs to fucking be. Guys, if you want to join the membership, we've got also tonight, on Wednesday, we've got Steve Kim in the booth on Wednesday for the members only. So if you would like to become a member, just click the link on the front of my page and you'll become a channel.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a, brain splatter, what's the matter? Just start up, don't try, move the body, try, scatter, pick, pattering up all over your body, know your bruise and batter, tap, shatter. You never should do a lot.
That's right. So hearing this little outcry, does this put us not in the bag of liking Teofimo Lopez? Are we overreacting? Because I've seen people going and saying that it's not racist. His dad came out on record to say, you know, my son, he was under a lot of pressure, my son. And you know, Poppy, my son. Like, just fuck off. We don't care about your son. Yeah. He said he was under pressure. He was under stress. And that's why it was what it was. Is that good enough reason?
I mean, well, no, it's not, because he's always been an asshole for years. I've never liked Teofimo Lopez, ever. So his dad trying to play cleanup for him, it's not going to work, because see, when people get mad and upset, they slowly reveal who they truly are. Who they really are, innit? And that's and I already knew Teofimo was a piece of shit, and this just confirmed it. Like, really, there's no coming back from this for me. I mean, I hope Josh Taylor beats the fucking shit out of him.
Yeah, beat that ass, and then after he's thrown, we'd be down. We'd be down.
And that's saying a lot, because I really don't like Josh Taylor either. But I'm choosing the lesser two evils on this one. So Josh, do your thing, right?
What did we talk about? What have we talked about for a long time, Chan? Teofimo Lopez beat one guy. He beat one guy
2-3 years ago now.
Off of one win for the rest of your career. You beat one guy.
We've been doing that. We said that, even just after the Loma win, about a year after, now we're 3 years after, we were saying you can't live off the one fucking win. Like Tyson Fury lives off the one win off of fucking Klitschko. There's an expiration date. We put it. We've logged it. We've logged it in our computer records. It's down, and it's down as the data. Where are you, Lieutenant? It's down. We know where it is, Tyson Fury, and we know where it is, Teofimo Lopez.
Establish a security code for access to all functions previously transferred.
Question. Oh shit.
Enter code.
Question for the panel.
476 Charlie 32 789777 Tango 732 Victor 7311788.
Shouts out to Lieutenant Data. Go ahead, shouting.
Question for the panel. Do we believe Joshua versus Wilder in December? Do we believe it?
We're gonna have to keep. I've got to pace the show, otherwise the show will be over. So I've got to pace it.
We'll get there.
We'll get there in the end. We got to keep on the topic of Teofimo Lopez and his dad's trying to eat crow.
Oh, he's gonna.
I mean, because Chan, think about it. It's like before the Teofimo Lopez fight, right? Before he fought Lomachenko, I got an insight into who he really was, and you could kind of just see glimpses of his asshole diva behavior there. It hadn't come to the forefront yet, and I told myself, if he wins this fight, it's going to be he's going to get worse. Like there's and that's more or less what happened. I mean, ever since he beat Lomachenko, he's just the way he's been carrying on. His ego's been out of control. Even like after he lost to George, like I won 10 rounds. Like what, bro? You clearly lost that fight. Are you kidding me?
I won 10-3. He said he won 10-3.
Like 11-2. He might have been concussed. Yeah. But it's like, and then carrying on like that, and like after. But it's like, bro, I mean, so based on that, it's like this dude is far gone. Things are just going to get worse for him, especially if he moves to 140. And now we're seeing glimpses of that because ever since he got there, he hasn't looked good. And now he's fighting the top guy in Josh Taylor. I only wish it was Regis anyway, because Regis will literally put him in the hospital. So it's unfortunate. So, but anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah, because Regis would have just The KO would have been the beatdown. And you see now Teofimo's face, it does break up quite easy.
It does.
We know
I mean,
that,
Chen,
right?
did you see on Twitter? I posted it in the group chat. Josh Taylor and Regis were corresponding. Like, I hope I fight. The Regis was like, I hope I fight this clown one day based on his comments. And Josh is like, don't worry, I'll decapitate him.
Really? Yeah, they're going back and forth. Oh God, when's the fight again? May? Is it?
June
16th. June 16th.
Yeah.
June 10th.
June 10th. Yeah, June 10th. Yeah, next month.
June 10th. Let's hope it doesn't get fucking postponed. You know, because Teofimo Lopez seems to be a lot of bad luck.
Well, you asked the question earlier, Chan. Where does
watch him pull out? Watch him pull out during fight week.
Where's Lopez go if he loses? If Lopez loses, he fights Ryan Garcia.
Oh God. God. I don't think that will. No, Ryan Garcia don't even know where he's coming or going at the minute. We might have to touch on him in a minute, actually. I don't know if he even absolutely.
He fired Joe Goosen, Chan, you heard?
Oh, did he fire Joe Goosen?
Yep.
Yeah, he fired Joe Goosen. Yeah, he fired him today.
Joe Goosen, man, you fucked him up in that fucking thingy. And then him and Bernard Hopkins came and telling a lie. We wanted the fucking truth.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
He wasn't least though. He wasn't least though.
Let me say this, Chan.
Listos pelos chingazos.
Listos pelos chingazos.
Let me say this, Chan. Let me say this right quick. It didn't matter if he dug up Eddie Futch from the grave. He wasn't gonna beat that boy.
Well, I don't see how. Yeah, I'm good. We'll get on to this Ryan Garcia a bit because and Tank again. There's still a topic a bit, but so I there wasn't really much that we could explain about Teofimo Lopez. We put him in a bow, mate. We've wrapped him up. We've absolutely thrown him in the dumpster. Told him to get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night. Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Hate it.
Anyway, all right, moving onwards. Teofimo, we're done with you. We'll talk a bit more about Teofimo Lopez and that on fight week, where we will be doing rigorous rituals for you to lose. You know, we be praying to every god that's accessible for us to pray to, so you can lose and get the beat down of your life and take that racist, nasty lengua out of your mouth, because he's quite fine with the racial appropriation when you want to do your little hip hop dancing and on the skipping rope.
The city winks a sleepless eye.
You know, and that's what you're
exactly.
always doing, black music. And as soon as something happens, you're talking about it's the black people's fight. They can keep their black fighters.
Because Chan, like when you say that, what it does, it also creates a toxicity in the work environment because the Top Rank has a lot of black fighters. The prospects, Keyshawn, Jared Anderson, Shushu Carrington, of course Stevenson, Devin Haney. That's like, how are they going to feel about his comments going forward? You know what I mean?
They're going to want to beat his ass.
She love the way that I slam it, get a million, juke 100 stabbing. We go hard all night on a mad ting. Now the neighbors wanna know what's happening. Tell them no joke ting. One bag of daggering, stiff body, left gal staggering. On the phone you was hyping ting. Now you here wanna see, can you manage it? Good body girl versus the stallion. I'ma roll this suit and go ham again. Couple shots of rock and it's that again. Wind up the tin, wind up the tin. Gal them teaser, side pussy seeker. Push it in deeper like submarina. Rage I will make gal hotter than a fever. Ganja me one not shisha, see it there. Pussy me run, no, not me. With a dead thing, no, not me. Girl, I feel wipe on the thing properly. If you look good, then when your body is stage, man,
give a round of applause. To the man on the moment, it's Rage. Yeah. No, not me. God.